Hey, Janet, it's getting cold out there, though. You're out there with the Chippewa Nature Center.
Yeah, well, I was listening to Brett and about the beans. Good, they're coming above normal. We're talking berries now, from beans to berries. And actually, Jane Little, she's from the Chippewa Nature Center. She's actually talking about poison ivy. That's poison ivy. She has a glove on, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm wearing my safety glove here. I want to bring poison ivy to show folks because it's changing color right now. And this branch was cut, so it's dying. But right now, a lot of them are bright red. So if your kids are out collecting leaves, they need to be aware that poison ivy berries or poison ivy leaves are still out there. They're colorful. You need to avoid it.
That's a good point, because I wasn't thinking that they changed colors as well.
Yeah, right. Yeah, poison ivy is actually a very attractive vine.
And you know what? You said earlier that birds and other animals are not affected by poison ivy like we are.
No, birds love these berries. The white berries won't last on it long. The birds will scarf it. Rabbits and deer eat the vegetation. That doesn't bother them at all. We're the only weenies out there.
Some interesting facts, but now I want to talk about few of these berries. We don't have much time, but maybe talk about ones that are pleasant and some that are not so pleasant.
Okay, this is your standard wild grape. That's edible for people. You can touch that one without a glove. Very tasty and very prolific this year. The grape had a wonderful, wonderful year. That's a wild grape. This is high bush cranberry. Not toxic to people, but one would last you for about a year because they're so astringent. It'll curl your tongue for a week.
It's like the everlasting gobstopper, but except you don't want it.
You don't want it.
And these ones you say are not bad, but you know what?
They're high in fat. Birds love them. These are both dogwood. Silky is the blue and gray is the white. They're wonderful landscaping bushes, native shrubs to try, and birds will, again, eat those berries in a hurry.
All right. Well, thank you very much for those helpful tips, especially the poison ivy. You don't want to be itching this fall, so just be aware of what you're picking out there. But